All right, today's gig was at the Biltmore Hotel in downtown LA. We had to unload at a loading dock, and this is it right here. Really hard to find. I'm surprised that I found it on the first time. This footage is from after the gig, so it was a little easier to see during the day, but still kind of hard to find. When I got there, there really wasn't any signage to let me know I was in the right spot, and I encountered this problem when I got there. Okay, well, I think I'm at the loading zone that they told me to go to, but I'm blocked by that big truck and not sure where the other guys are. So here early, 15 minutes early, so we're good. So after finding the loading zone and unloading, getting my drums into the ballroom, I had to go park my car, which I got really lucky, and I got the last spot in the parking garage. So I came very close to being unlucky and having to try to find parking somewhere else where the parking wouldn't be validated. Thankfully, luck was on my side. Now, sometimes we don't get a green room or a dressing room, but this time we did. It wasn't quite a dressing room. It was basically its own banquet hall. It's the biggest dressing room ever. Look at this, this is all ours. Now, apparently this place is haunted, which I'll talk about more in a second here. But yeah, if you look at this like long walkway with that kind of carpet, if the lights were dim or flickering, it would definitely look like something out of a horror movie. So this event was a big gala for something, but I was not able to get any footage of us performing. Another sweaty gig. Hot, hot, hot. If you ever want to know what the back of the hotel ballroom looks like, there you go. Now, someone forgot a bocce on stage after we finished performing. I'm not going to mention names. It was not me though, but you know, if you watched some of my other vlogs, I have done the same thing but left a camera on stage. So we had to wait a little bit for the speakers to get off stage so we could get their bocce. But in the meantime, we were talking to one of the staff there, and he was saying that he has experienced some hauntings in this hotel. I believe he said he's seen objects move that, you know, I guess shouldn't be moving. I didn't experience anything personally, you know, besides these two ghouls. That was it. That's the only thing. Everything ran smoothly though, really. There were no ghost encounters, and the event coordinator was really professional, really communicative. We were initially supposed to have the first section of our set was supposed to be walking around the ballroom playing, but the tables were way too close together to do that, and the event coordinator noticed that too. So we scratched that idea, just kind of changed where we were going to perform for that part of the show, and everything else ran smoothly after that. It really does make a big difference when you have someone on the other side whose specific job is to coordinate the event. And after we were all done packing up, Walter and I went to Little Tokyo to have dinner at Hachioji, which I had not been to before, and I had a beef bowl there, and it was really good. I really liked the decor there too. It was kind of cool seeing all the old school Japanese movie posters and stuff like that. So if you're in the Little Tokyo area, I could definitely recommend Hachioji. And that about does it for today. If you've made it this far in the video, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye.